Hey guys, what is up? Tyko here, and welcome back to another episode of my modded survival series. As you guys can see, I am in Tyko Farms, or Tyko's Orchard, or something. I've started actually working, finally, on those farms I was talking about making. So here's a orchard using trees from Growthcraft, which is a really cool little feature. I really like this one. You can take these apples, they start falling from these trees that you've planted, but they also start growing visually here, and you can see kind of they go through stages, like green, like not ripe, starting to get red, so they're getting closer to being ripe, and then red, and you can pop them off. You get these apples, just like normal Minecraft apples. You could eat those, but you can also craft them in here, get an apple core. Now what you do with an apple core is you plant it like a sapling, and basically it's a sapling for these apple trees. So if I plant another one just over here, let's have a look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plant another one over here, it will grow up just like all these other trees. What I've been doing is I've been trying to make sure none grow like all squat like this one. Make sure they all grow at least 2 blocks high, so I can kind of run around underneath them, chop all these apples down. This one over here is growing quite tall. But yeah, I'll go through these ones in a bit, make sure they can grow up taller, eliminate all the small ones. We don't want any small ones. We don't suffer mediocrity here in Tyko's Orchards. But yeah, a really cool way of getting quite a lot of food quite quickly. I mean, look how many apples are here. I'm pretty much set in terms of apples, and I've got the barley farm over there as well, so bread, apples and bread. We will never go hungry again, which is probably what I should be eating. But guys, I've been away for a little bit. Yeah, just sorting some stuff out with regards to my setup, that kind of stuff. The videos weren't recording very smoothly at all, and I didn't want to throw out some bad videos. Still quite interested in making some Hearthstone videos, some CSGO videos. As you guys can see as well, I have a cotton farm in the works. Cotton works in kind of cool way. So as you can see, I've got what am I looking at? Shows me here like the growth stages of these. So you can see that's a 75% growth. That's mature, so ready to harvest. So what you do is you harvest it, and it goes back to 50%. Really cool little way of harvesting stuff here. So what I really want is to get some more cotton seeds so I can expand this farm. I really want to have like a couple of good farms going here, like an orchard and a cotton farm. Then have my barley farm over there, and then kind of expand. As you guys, probably last time you guys were here, this wasn't flat. I had a big mound here where my mine entrance was. Flatten that all out so I can start building stuff. Gonna do the same probably over here, start linking stuff up more with bridges. Don't know if you guys have seen, I made a little doorway here, but also I made a massive bridge over here. I don't know if you guys have seen this. You might have seen this already, but yeah, made a big bridge over here. You guys can see there's an enchanting table on the roof up there. I want to build another room there, like a library up top. I was also thinking of building like floating platforms and stuff as well, which is why I made something from extra utilities called an angel block. An angel block's really cool. It's made with 1 obsidian, 2 feathers, and 1 gold. And what you can do is you can just place it in the air. Like no other block can do this. You can place this block in the air, destroy it with anything, just 1 click. It's almost like a little creative mode block. So I could stick that up in the air there, and I can start building. I could start building off of that if I really wanted to, like that. Really cool little feature. Really cool little block. As you guys can see, I've got a ton of resources. I went mining because like so much of the stuff I do requires all these resources that I just don't have at the moment. So I wanted to make sure I could get a bunch of those so I don't kind of start recording, want to do something, and I'm not able to do it for you guys because I've not got all these resources. And I know you guys probably wouldn't enjoy just watching me mine for ages and ages. That's something which would work better in a stream. I just don't have the capacity to stream at the moment. I don't have the internet connection. I don't know as well if my whole setup could take it. But yeah, done all the mining. Look at that, 63 obsidian. I got that in a really cool way that I want to show you guys. So I've got a my wand here. It's not fully charged up, but what you can see is it's actually got something on the end of it. Now that's called a wand focus. So if I press Alt here, I have 2 wand focuses: excavation and equal trade. Now with excavation, what I can do is actually use my wand like an actual wand. I look like Voldemort when I'm doing it, but look, Wait, you guys don't get a good view like that. But what I can do is, look, aim at something and I just mine it. You can mine from quite a distance, which is really, really cool. Really helpful in mines when you see something up there, and that's what you want, but you can't reach it. Really, really, really cool. The way I got the obsidian, though, was using the equal trade. Now, what you do with equal trade is you select a block type. So in this case, what I'm going to do is I'll get rid of that, get myself some sand. So I've got sand in my inventory. I shift-click the sand. Now, there you see in the bottom left, it says 6 sand. I've got 6 sand in my inventory. Now, what you do is you click on something you want to replace with that sand. So say I wanted to replace this dirt over here, or this grass over here. I then right-click on it. Sorry, I'm looking at my hand to try and figure out. I right-click on it, and it replaces all that grass with the sand, and it puts the grass into my inventory. So watch. There you go. Mines up all that dirt, puts the sand out. So what I was doing was I was using it as a really, really convenient way of getting obsidian. I had a whole bunch of cobblestone, did the same thing with the cobblestone, and replaced all the obsidian with cobblestone. It got the obsidian so quick. Really good way of doing it. And of course, obsidian, you think, what do you use it for in vanilla Minecraft? Not very much. But when you've got modded Minecraft, obsidian is a lot of people love to use that as kind of a core material in their in a lot of the items that you make. So really important, really important material. But you guys also didn't see, I also made a new tool, Gravy. Gravy, my hammer. I can't remember why I called it Gravy. I'm pretty sure because it was easy as gravy to make. I have no idea. I really wasn't thinking about it. Barbara's okay. She's down here. Let's go have a visit. Let's go see how she's doing. She's there. That's where I started my mine shaft, all the way at the back of Barbara's hut. I really need to like spruce this place up later on. If you see the minimap, you can see there's a big tunnel over there. That's where I went mining. Yeah, I've got an oil drum. Last time we left off, I think I was actually outside in the ocean. I told you guys I'm gonna jump in that ship, have a look around. The ship was actually really boring, guys. There was like 2 pirates on it, and they were protecting a chest which has some bread in. Cool little feature to find, but it was not worth showing you guys with the amount of time it took me to get there and back. But nearby, there was a big oil spout in the water, and I got myself a bucket of oil, brought it back here, and put it into a drum. Now, a drum was made with some iron, a cauldron, and some iron pressure plates. So quite a lot of iron, basically. But a drum can like hold any liquid. So I thought I'd put this oil in here until I need it. I think it's to do with buildcraft or something. I'm really not too sure. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, I want to show you guys this as well. So I've got 42 iron in my inventory. You guys see that there? These things that look like normal item frames are actually called super crafting frames. So say, look, I don't have a helmet. My helmet must have broken, and my boots are looking kind of bad. What I'm going to do is I'll put some ores in here. I'll take off the boots. I'll put some more ores in here. A couple more. There we go. These super crafting frames are really cool because you put a recipe in there. You set a recipe in the crafting frame, and then right-click it. And so long as you have the items in your inventory, you get that item straight away, crafted from within there. So you see I had 42 before, I've got 37 now. That's a new helmet for me. Oh, I need some boots. Boom. Boots. Crafted. Really useful if you keep crafting the same thing over and over again. So if you start to think, oh, I craft this so much, it'd be so much easier if I could, like, do it instantly. Set one of those up. Really cool. I might do my next mod spotlight on that, guys. I think I'll probably work on that tomorrow and throw that one up for you. There's a couple of other features to that. I think there's something called a void crafting frame, and another kind of crafting frame as well, like a chest crafting frame, which I think crafts from a chest. Okay, that's really creepy. That's something to do with all the evil magic I've been delving into within Formcraft. I think you start to get something called flux when you start going into areas of forbidden magic, and your character starts going crazy and starts seeing things, and bad things start happening. I think I'm not too sure, but you know, things could start going pretty weird for Tyko pretty soon. So there you have it, guys. I boosted the strength of the levitators to lift me all the way up to the roof. I'm going to start building up here next episode. That's pretty much it, guys. That was a bit of a catch-up for us. Thank you again, guys, so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like. If you really enjoyed, subscribe. And ciao for now. I'll catch you guys later.